What up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Food Delivery Guru. This is your man, Jeff. Boy, let me tell you, can y'all feel the excitement in the air? So, yesterday, DoorDash, at least in our area, released the Top Dasher Rewards program on the Android device. And your man, of course, got Top Dasher. So what does all that mean? It means that I can drive anytime I'll get damn ready. I ain't gotta make no schedule. I ain't gotta fight with none of y'all. I ain't gotta have two phones out trying to get schedules. Hint, hint. I don't gotta do none of that. I don't have to, avoid missing drive orders because I'm locked into a schedule and can't claim orders in another zone. I don't have to worry about none of that, y'all. I can drive whenever I want. I can set my alarm again for 7 o'clock so I can go ahead and grab the drive orders that I want to take in the other zones and not have to trip because I'm already scheduled and I don't want to screw up my schedule. I don't have those issues no more. So here's the deal. What does it take to qualify to be a Top Dasher? Okay, here it is. You can do two things. You can listen to what I got to say, or you can end this video and just go to Dasher Help and hit Dasher Rewards. There you go. For those of you that are going to watch this video, you need to have a 4.7 or above in customer rating. Okay, that's the previous month. So you have to have all of these stats on the previous month to qualify for the future month. So 4.7 or higher, I was at a 4.93. You have to have a 95% completion rating, not acceptance, completion, meaning you completed the order, 95% or better. I was at a 97%. You would have to have done at least 100 or more orders that previous month. I did 493. And you have to have at least 200 lifetime deliveries, okay? I don't see that 200 lasting. I believe that they're probably going to end up changing that, maybe to 500 or 1,000 or somewhere in that little box. 200, I think, is too low, but we will see. Like I said, this is just a test. They started with the iPhone first. It has jumped over to the Android, and so this is it. For me, as a human being, we all like to have, our rewards in life. We like to get thanked. We like to get patted on the back. We like to get cash incentives, things like that. For me, it's all of the above, because at least it shows that DoorDash is doing something to keep their platform interesting. Okay, they're doing all these different things to keep people motivated, to keep people striving to make things good for their company. But we're out here, the ones that are hustling and bustling and making sure that people get their food on time, making sure that their food is hot to the best of our ability, and making sure they got everything that they need to enjoy their meal that we just delivered to them. So that's a kudos, for them to create a program to kind of recognize those that are out there doing it. So if you guys have access to Top Dasher and you are a Top Dasher, go ahead and give yourself a thumbs up. Go ahead and comment and say, hey, I got Top Dasher, and give me the reasons why you like being able to dash when you want to dash. Okay. For me, it really is about the drive orders, because making a schedule and being locked into a schedule, I wasn't able to claim as many drive orders as I would like, because where I like to drive in Citrus Heights, where I know it's going to be busy throughout the day, there aren't a lot of drive orders in this zone, because there aren't a whole lot of office buildings. Now there are some, but not as much as there are in the other zones and where the drive orders normally would pop up in the Sacramento area. So I missed out on a lot of drive order opportunities. So with being able to dash when I want, this opens that back up. Okay, now for those that say they don't like drive orders, y'all are crazy. I see these posts on Facebook all the time. I mean, every drive order that I've taken, now I've done over 30 drive orders, okay? And every single drive order that I've taken has been very, very easy. I might have to make a couple of trips with, some catering boxes or whatever, But bottom line is, I've never spent more than 40 minutes to make $20 to $25 plus a little $2 or $3 incentives that they offer, which 90% of the time I don't even get them, but I don't even care. The fact that I can make $20 to $25 in 40 minutes, 25 to 40 minutes, it's a no-brainer to me. So for those that you don't like them, great. Don't even look at them then. You don't have to accept them, because trust me, there are tons of people that I know that love drive orders and they make a ton of money off of them. So, hey, more for us. But that's the reason why I like to be able to dash when I want. I'm not locked into a schedule, and I'm able to claim those drive orders when I need to. So, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on. You know, there's been a lot of updates to the phones. DoorDash did some previous updates, which they screwed a bunch of stuff up. Looks like they fixed it. For me, when they did these updates, I couldn't see the current amount of the order that I was on. The whole driver instructions from the customer went away on the front of the page. I don't know what they were doing, but it looks like they fixed it, because it seemed like everything was running smooth today. The new pay schedule or pay model, it's still rolling out nationwide. It's, you know, I don't know what they're waiting on, but it hasn't rolled out here in Sacramento. We're still getting the minimal $6 orders, and we're still on the whole dollar base pay for DoorDash. So it hasn't hit us yet. As soon as it does, I will let you guys know, because I am dying to see, you know, what kind of money we're going to make with this new pay model. Okay. As of now, nothing has changed for us up here. If it has changed for you and you are starting to see the new pay structure, comment down below so that other people know what area this is, because honestly, I've seen a couple of snapshots on Facebook, but I don't remember what city or what region those snapshots are in. So if you got the new pay model and you're experiencing it, give us your feedback and let us know like what kind of orders you're seeing and what kind of orders you're getting. And let us know if you're getting tips afterwards, because one of the things with this new pay model is that the customer is supposed to be able to tip after the fact, which to me, I think is a benefit for us. Okay, I told you guys I never liked this whole tipping before, because it's like going into a restaurant and tipping your waiter or waitress before they even give you service. Okay, I'm not about to be tipping anybody. If you giving me shitty service, I'll still give you something, but it ain't gonna be what I would have given you based on your service. And I understand that everybody has a bad day, and that's okay. But you know, I will tip you, but it ain't gonna be what I normally would tip you. And I definitely ain't gonna tip you before you give me any service. And that's what DoorDash basically did. That's why I hated that whole tipping before program. I'm glad they're going to this. This is going to reflect on you guys as drivers, how well you do with the customer. And when you get those tips, that's just, it's all going to be, hopefully, well, it is going to be basically on you. Okay. So, you know, that whole tipping system is similar to what Postmates is, and majority of the Postmates drivers that I talk to, that is one of the reasons why they like driving for Postmates, despite the low pay that Postmates have. They like the fact that the customers tip really, really well. And I tend to agree with them. Postmates, a lot of them do tip pretty well. Okay. The majority of the tips that I receive are 9 times out of 10 more than even what the order was paying me. So with that aspect, it is pretty good. I just don't like driving for Postmates. For me, I just have a problem seeing a $3 order or a $4 order and going to do it. That's just my own personal setback. Don't even trip. If you guys like doing Postmates, more power to you. That's just me. I'll do Postmates from time to time if DoorDash, if I got some issue with DoorDash or whatever the case is. Like today, I mean, this morning, for some reason, I guess everybody had Top Dasher and everybody wanted to drive in Citrus Heights because of the $4 bump. And bottom line is, I got 3 orders from DoorDash in 3 hours on a $4 bump. I ain't used to that, y'all. I usually get 6 to 10 orders on those incentives, and to get 3 orders for an extra $12 was just horrible this morning. I ended up having to do 2 Postmate orders this morning, and I got in 1 Grubhub. So still today overall, not a bad day. I still made over 150 with all 3 of the apps combined. I capped out with DoorDash at about 123, and then with my Grubhub orders and my Postmate orders, I think I'm at like 158. So I'm cool for the day. But I wanted to touch bases with you guys. If you want to be a part of that Top Dasher program, trust me, you're going to make more money being able to drive when you want. It allows you to go to those other zones. It allows you to tap into that stuff. You want to be a part of that. So if you guys like the video, you know me, like I said, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Please give me those comments down. Give me that feedback if you guys got the new pay model. If you guys are part of the Top Dasher program, whether it's iPhone or Android, let me know down in the comments and let me know why you guys like, what you like about the program. So anyway, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get my buzz on tonight, and I'm gonna sit there and watch a movie with the wife. I downloaded Ba, I guess that the scary movie with the crazy black lady. So I'm about to go watch that, y'all. And you guys drive safe out there and make that money. Peace.